X Harper here, WWE 2k19. What? This is WCW Monday Nitro, booking week 8. Can't believe how many weeks I'm now into my universe mode videos, but let's get straight into the action. Our first match of the night is going to be a one-on-one Falls Count Anywhere match for the hardcore title between Fatu and Bam Bam Bigelow. Should be a good match. Second match of the night is a ranking match within the Cruiserweight division, and that is between Ultimo Dragon and Eddie Guerrero. That should be a fun, exciting matchup. Third match, we've had Perry Saturn, who's been moved into the television title division recently and has won his last couple of matches. He's building up some momentum now. He will be fighting against Steven Regal. Steven Regal is the number 2 contender in this division, so this is a big match for Saturn if he can win it. But for Steven Regal, this is an opportunity for him to again try and solidify his ranking, and also maybe even challenge Goldberg and Buff Bagwell, whoever's going to win the title match for the TV title. The fourth match of the night is a normal tag match with managers. We've got the Heenan family, Paul Orndorff and Harley Race, and again with Bobby Heenan, obviously manager, versus Harlem Heat with Jacqueline as manager. Now this is a tag team ranking match. The Heenan family are the number 1 contenders at the moment. Harlem Heat, who've had their opportunities in the past, they've been the tag team champions. They're just trying to make sure that they can stay as the number 1 contenders to the Outsiders titles. Fifth match of the night is Bill Goldberg in a handicap match against the NWO Wolfpack of Buff Bagwell and Scott Norton. Buff Bagwell, for a bit of context, has been a coward. He's been avoiding Goldberg ever since it was announced that Goldberg would get a title shot against Bagwell for that television title. So Bagwell's doing everything he can to stop Goldberg getting the title shot, and just to be a coward in general, as he always was as a character in WCW. So that'll be a handicap match on the 5th match of the card. The penultimate match tonight is a WCW United States title match. It was announced last week. If you haven't seen last week's Nitro, it is worth a watch. I announced it then that DDP had challenged Scott Steiner this week to a WCW United States title match. This is going to be a no-holds-barred match, and that is the semi-main event of the evening. Should be a good one. Remember, Scott Steiner has held this title for about 50 days straight now. He's on an absolute unbelievable run with that belt. Finally, the main event of the evening. If you watch my universe mode, I'm going to keep this secret. It's going to be announced during the event, so you guys are being privileged here to see this match before I announce it all live when I do the live stream later. Ric Flair, woo! Sting and Bret the Hitman Hart versus Hollywood Hogan, Kevin Nash and Scott Hall, the NWO. The idea here is that the NWO have challenged Flair to a 3-way match, but they said that they want to choose... Sorry, it's the other way around. Flair has challenged the NWO to a tag team match, 3-way tag match. The NWO have said, fine, but it won't be your normal partners, the 4 Horsemen. We're going to choose 2 of your partners tonight. Ric Flair reluctantly agrees, and it's announced that the NWO have chosen the rivals, Sting and Bret Hart. Sting and Bret Hart had a match last week on Nitro for the WCW title. It was a great match. You need to watch that. The blackout moment with Sting and Bret Hart is hilarious, and it's worth watching. So that's the main event of the evening. As I always say at the end of this video, what I'm going to do once it's published, I will write in the description of the video all of the match spoilers. So if you want to know who's going to win without watching the live event, you can do that on this video. Or if you want to wait till later, watch the video. It's going to be coming out soon. And enjoy, everyone. As for now, that is this week's set of matches. This is week 8 booking mode for WCW Nitro. I am X Harper, and you have been awesome.